and then the message starts playing in your head. And so for most human beings, this is just you just mentioned it, doing meditation. Meditation is just a function of becoming aware of your subconscious brain and then empowering it to write code, tell yourself messages so that it writes a new software. Because when you're unconscious and you're not aware of John's built himself an anchor, and he says it, and you can hear clients when they use words that they choose to use. John says, hey, I'm Italian. It's part of my upbringing, I'm emotional. And so he carries that with him. And so a lot of times, we can have a conversation about how you choose to react to something. Because what happens for most human beings, they just run on autopilot. The vast majority of the time, you're not conscious or aware of the thoughts racing through your head. And so it becomes an emotional response. And the more you've acted a certain way in response to certain things, simple explanation. Somebody tells you you're going to do a talk in front of 50 people, and they're your peers. And if the automatic negative thoughts, the ants running around in your head are, oh my gosh, this could be embarrassing. I might look stupid. I might say something stupid. If those are the automatic negative thoughts that play in your head, then what your body automatically does without you being consciously aware is saying, somebody said I have to give a talk, and I feel really nervous, afraid, and you start sweating. That all happens unconsciously. And so just like everything else in life, you have to become aware of it, because if you're not aware of it, you can't make a choice. When you're aware of these automatic negative thoughts and these it's like an autoresponder email in your brain subconsciously, when you become aware of those things, you can stop the message, give your brain a different message so that you can make a choice. If you're not aware, you can't make a choice about anything. You just react. In John's case, he used the word emotionally, right? So you all know people. They can go from 0 to 10 in like a half a second, okay? And so I always joke with John. I said, when I deal with people on a scale of 1 to 10 and they're at a 10, I just behave like a 5. And it pulls them down to my level. Because if I respond as a 10 and they're at a 10, guess what? We're not going to be communicating. Whatever I'm trying to do, it's not going to happen when they stay in a 10 state. So the whole trick is become more aware, and then you can make conscious choices about how you're going to respond, what you're going to do, why you're not going to open email, why you're going to do the things that you resist, that make you nervous, uncomfortable, or afraid, because those are the very things that you have to do to be successful. It is very much a formula for success.